Hey friends, I hope you're all doing well. So at Kevara Farm, we are actually expanding. This chicken house, which contains 1,500 birds, it is actually small and the birds are so many. Actually, in the first place, the first bunch which we had, the other 1,500 birds which we offlay, those birds did not lay so well because of the space being so small. You know, when you're beginning, you don't actually know what you're doing. So when we built this chicken house, we did not measure. As I've been telling you in my videos, each square meter contains 6 to 8 birds. So when we were beginning, we didn't measure the space. Actually, the first bunch which we had, it did not perform well as expected because when the birds do not have enough space, they do not gain weight, meaning they will not lay so well. So this time, because I know what to do, I know how to measure. I know that if the birds do not have enough space, they don't lay well. So I decided to expand this chicken house. So today I'm going to show you, but before I show you, let me first take you inside and we see how these birds are doing. These are the birds which have been raising, and right now they are 15 they are 15 weeks. So we are really preparing them to start laying eggs. And as you can see, they are really doing well. And at the beginning, I was complaining. You remember in this video where I was complaining that the bird died because I was used to raising all my birds without having any mortality. But actually, these birds are they are surprising me because they are growing up so well. This this breed is Isa Brown. So Isa Brown, if you know, it's a very good breed. These are very good layers. Actually, and as you can see, because we are opening space, those ones have escaped. They are outside, and this is dangerous because they could get some diseases. But before we first disinfected all this place, so I hope they are safe. So as you can see, these birds are 15 weeks, but you can see their combs and what was growing so well. Just take a look at that bird, that one which is moving. Actually, this bird is about to give birth to eggs. The sign how you can know that your birds are about to start laying, their combs grow so well, and then also the weight, they must have 1.5 kilograms. And then another thing, you have to see their combs and wattles. So as you can see, we already entered the laying nest. You have to enter them early in that they can be able to get used to them, in that when they start laying, they don't lay down. So you can see, we already entered the laying nest. These birds are actually doing so well. I'm impressed and I'm so happy, and I can't wait when I'm going to get the first egg. So you can really see that the birds are really doing so well. You can see for yourself. So actually raising these birds in the beginning, after that time, after I because I managed to control the situation, and I was compensated for the birds which actually died. The mortalities, the company compensated me. Actually, look at these birds. They are actually looking so nice and so good. So after that time, I never found any problems. I've not found problems. The mortalities from that time were so few. Actually, on the day of the baking, I lost 2 birds, and then the day when we injected full typhoid injection, I also lost 6 birds. And then from that time, we are really, remember, you do the baking at 10 weeks, and then the full typhoid injection, you give it, sorry for the noise, These people are still trying to fix everything because we already opened the place. So you can really see. So remember this chicken house was stopping here, where you're seeing, let me show you properly, where you're seeing this timber, this is where it was stopping. So we are leaving this timber in order for it to hold the coffee husk and not to fall down, because I didn't want to spend so much money raising the other place, this place down. So you can see that these birds are now down, and we haven't, let me zoom and you see we haven't put the coffee husk, but the materials, those materials that you're seeing there, that iron sheet, and then those chicken mesh and wire mesh you're seeing, they were here, they were on this pole here. So we shifted them up to the other side in order to save on the cost of building. So we just opened here, and here we are going to put the timber here where you're seeing here. And then even this place, we are putting the timber in order to hold the manure to stop it from falling the other side. And these laying nets which you're seeing, which we have put this side, when you're positioning the laying nets, you're supposed to put them in a dark place. And when we put them facing this side, as you can see, there is a lot of light that goes into those laying nests. So I'm going to shift them when we finish fixing here. I'm going to shift them and put them this side. So in that whenever these birds want to lay, they can go that side and lay their eggs. And also I'm going to, these ones which are here, I will leave them here. Yeah, because you can see in those laying nests, you can see there is some darkness. And you have to cover these laying nests with a darker cloth. So when time comes, we shall cover them. So you can really see. And right now, the space is enough for these birds. The space is enough, and I'm sure these birds are going to lay properly. They are going to lay well. And I believe that this branch is going to do wonders for me. So as you can see, the drinkers that we have, these drinkers, when my birds grow up, I change from these feeders and to start giving them water from this. The advantage of giving water in these white drinkers, they are big, and whenever these chicken are scratching down, the coffee husk, the manure doesn't spoil the water, doesn't contaminate water. So this water, these birds get clean water the entire day. So that is the advantage of giving water in these kind of drinkers. If you're using the other drinkers, you can change if it is possible, and you feed your chicken from this. So guys, you can see now the structure is so wide. Even if this step is so low, but they will be able to, even if it is so low, as you can see it is low, but these birds will be able to get up and they will exercise. And when the birds are exercising, they do not get fat. When the birds get fat, they do not give you eggs, and they all play so quickly. So this step is going to help them to make an exercise. You can see these boys are still they are still constructing, so that's where the noise is coming from. Yeah, so you can really see, and you have to put patches. So these poles you're seeing, these birds have to, the birds are like climbing. So nature has to take control. So you're supposed to put patches. If you can't, if you can't make patches, then just put these poles in that these birds can be able to climb. So just have a look from outside. So remember, we do not have enough space here at this farm. So this place where we had the banana plantation, we reduced it. So you can see from outside. So we reduced it actually where we had the tallest cocoa tree. That one we cut it. So we extended this structure up to that point. And then the banana plantation, we reduced it. So our working area has now stopped, as you can see. Our working area space has reduced, but you can see that we again, after cutting our banana plantation, we planted these other banana trees. So you can see that one, that one, and then the properties we are now staying with two. This one and then the other one there. So we extended our structure up to this area. So you can see that you can do wonders you can do wonders if at all you have your small space. You can try, plan, and you see how to utilize that space. So, and I hope from this bunch, I'm going to work so hard, guys, and I make sure that I go to a bigger space whereby the aeration is so good and I'll be having so much space to do other things. So guys, you can really see that even if you have a very small piece of land, you can be able to utilize each and every space and be able to rear your chicken and make money. So that's why I left my career. Remember, I'm an auditor who came to do farming. So right now I'm a farmer. So you have to plan so well and make sure you utilize each and every space. So guys, if you're new on this channel, my name is Lillian and I'm from Kevara Farm. Please consider subscribing to this channel. On this channel, it's an amazing channel. Just know you're going to learn each and everything about poultry farming. I bring you everything about layers, broilers. Just know you're going to get all the information about poultry farming. And to our returning viewers, thank you so much for coming to view our videos. I really appreciate. I can't take that for granted. So for today, thank you so much for watching me. Bye bye. Till the next video.